remember when you lame player hated a player, now the same lame player they call a player male.
It originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now Hall to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is they get feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Throwing on 2nd down, Lawrence. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence on 3rd down. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he is going to have a Jags first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They go play action now. Lawrence.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
Finding Etienne here, catching it on the out route. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll drop this one off with Etienne.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second down and goal. Lawrence. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over. Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader." A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. On play action, Rodgers. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup. Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they? Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's complete. Mike Strong with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, Rodgers. Throwing left side, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll give to Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Jaguars sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. On the ball.
Here's Lawrence. And Anderson's got it. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that,
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson. Yards. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Got Anderson on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On play action, Lawrence. Dancing to his left. That is caught by Anderson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Etienne. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, Lawrence. The quick slant caught. Touchdown! Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he returns this to the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Paul on a give up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
The tight end in motion right. Rodgers going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Jags are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They throw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And the Jaguars